Yo. Yeah, oh yeah, shit. Rest in peace, Dot Rotten, bro. Hey, what? Hey, RH, can you hear me, yeah? RH, can you hear me? Hey, bro, rest in peace, Dot Rotten, man. That shit's dark. Dot Rotten was one of my favorite. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Yeah, Dot Rotten. That means the whole of my fucking stream. Let me start the stream again, RH. It's just you in here anyway. Yeah, flipping. Welcome back to What You Mean TV. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? I think this is episode 5 of the evening streams, and I want to call this stream "Don't Pray for Peace Now." I'm the villain, because you see, with me, yeah, I realize the nicer you are to people. Hey, big up, man, big up. Yeah, love, like the chat, man. Big up, man. But I realize the nicer you are with people, sometimes they take the piss in it. And I always say to people, nobody fucked with Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan wiped out majority of the population, bro. Yeah, he killed so much people. He changed the carbon footprint. This is what we're dealing with. Nobody fucked with him, bro, and he was a domesticator. So you see, when you're nice to people, right? They always take the piss, and I don't know why humans work like that. People who are nice get mistreated. People who are horrible get loved and praised. I've seen it my whole life. Bullies in school never had no friends. Like, bullies in school always had friends, and the nice kids never had no friends, eating lunch by themselves, bro. Get me? Sandwiches with crust on it, bro. Yeah, man are still trying to take what they got. Yeah, I'll give me that half. You know what I'm trying to say? So guys, don't be the villain. You will be happier being the villain than you are being the pussyo. But yeah, I want to say rest in peace, Dot Rotten, bro. I'll be real. I remember back in the day, Dot Rotten and P Money. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I'm old, and I'm old school. Yeah, Dot Rotten, one of the coldest flows I've ever heard in my life. I woke up this morning. I was going to the gym. I was going to the gym, and I heard that Dot Rotten died. But rest in peace, Dot Rotten. RH just literally reminded me still. Big up, man. Obviously, I ain't gonna play none of your music. But yeah, some of his freestyles, bro, was insane, bro. You get me? Grime legend. I didn't like seeing Sneakball and them lot mishandle you as well, bro. I remember that. That was a bit dark, bro. You get me? But yeah, it's legend, man. Legend in the game, man. But big up all the sangrias, man, in the chat, man. Shout out to sangria, man. We're rising our sangria, man. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, guys, for now, it's still winter. You get me over here. So like, I'm not gonna do all the vlogs and that, but I'm gonna start vlogging. I'm gonna go to the parties. I'm gonna have girls come here, innit? I'm a bit skeptical, especially with these fucking Latinas, bro. Yeah? Especially with these fucking Latinas. I'm a bit skeptical. Hey, big up Twofold. What's it? That Liverpool fan Lex must be excited that he got Man City in the FA Cup final, as he's been twerking for your team. Bro, guess what? You know what's crazy with Twofold, yeah? I'm streaming with Lex tonight. So me, Northside, and Lex, we're streaming at 11 o'clock. I said, God works in mysterious ways. Because I've been waiting to talk to Lex. Because he was so cool, calm, and collected when he lost to Man City. I don't care, blood. I don't care. You care now, bro. Yeah? You're gonna see me today. Today. I'm wearing my City shit. I got my City top right there. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna put on one of them. Yeah? You're gonna see me today. And you got, hello? You're gonna answer for your crimes, Lex. Yeah? Because the other day I saw you get rattled and I got footage. And I put it to Northside. So Northside's gonna expose the footage while we're on live. How about that? Yeah? We got you pussios in the FA Cup. I don't like playing Liverpool though. Because for me, I understand that it's always a tough game. But guess what? At least if we won the FA Cup, we did it putting belt to us. Who did Arsenal get? Hold on. Because Arsenal, I'll be real. I've been watching you, man, still. You man have been getting easy games and that, bro. Let me see who you man got. Why have we got Liverpool though? Like, what the hell? What the hell? Hold on. We got Southampton. Oh, you man are violating, bro. They're violating. Bro, they are violating. You'll beat Liverpool for sure. I reckon you'll make the final. Bro. Yes, hey, big up Bav, man. Big up Bav. I'd never forget that Bav actually recognized me from my fitness TikTok. You get me? I never forget that still. And he said, yeah, I was badding up the racists in them. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. If you're racist, come link me. Stop all this typey. Yeah? I know we getting Chelsea getting the semis. But again, you lot playing Southampton or Chelsea, it's the same shit. It's the same result, bro. I can't lie for Arsenal fans anyway. Bro, Arteta done some judge of the draw. He's been getting good. He's even got the good side of the he's even got the good side of the Champions League. He's doing alright right now, Arteta, man. I can't lie. Haha, always fuck them racists. But we're on them all day. All my life we're on to them, bro. Wouldn't be surprised City in the semi-final and then Chelsea again in the final. If you guys get Chelsea, okay, Arsenal fans, do you think if you guys would get Chelsea in the final, you'd beat them? Yeah, I got guys. Look, listen. So I'm obviously, Bav. Obviously, I've got today. I'm set up properly, but I think by the end of the month, hey, bless up, UC man, bless up UC Keith man. You get me? By the end of the month, I'm obviously I got a laptop here, guys. I've actually got a laptop right here. I don't stream off my laptop. I found out how to link up to StreamYard now and even another streaming platform. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a camera, I'm gonna get a mic, and then bro, listen, it's insane. Yeah, vlogs for the summer. BBLs, because you see all the girls, Latinas over here, they've all got BBLs, bro. Even the old ladies, bro. The old ladies have got baggy. The old ladies have got baggy. It's all mad. Bro, you come over here, the other day, me and North and the afters, at the after party, yeah? And bro, the old ladies has just got batty, bro. It's BBL though, but it's all batty. It's batty everywhere. And I'm like, bro, like how cheap is BBLs over there, bro? Like seriously, I like how cheap is a BBL in fucking South America, bro? Like they just be handing them out like chips, bro. I swear down, bro. And they all be taking ones like Pringles. That every Latino takes one. Yeah, let me get one. Let me get one. Let me get one. I can't believe it. How am I seeing old ladies with batty? I've never seen. I thought girls would lose their batty back in the day, when they get older, I should say. Teeth, BBL, and then what's it? All they got now. Facts. All you realize with Latino women, all they've got is their beauty. Still, they actually haven't got nothing to them. Like they're not even that smart. Hold on, let me read. Hold on, blessed up. I big up, man. What's it? Imagine we bottle it again against City in 3 competitions. No, I don't think that you'll win some trophies this year. I think Arsenal fans will win trophies this year. If Arteta plays attacking football in the cup, we got a chance, but not by sitting back. Sitting back is what you kind of want to do in the cups, but I also hear you still. Are they easy to pull? Yes and no. They're confusing. As long as you got some breach, yeah. Latinas like black guys, but not to the furthest extent. Their representation of black guys isn't the best because of Spain. Because we got the Senegalese youths, bro, and they're not representing, bro. They're not representing, bro. I'll be real. The Senegalese youths ain't representing. If they had come to London and they see the Nigerian youths with the 419, the Ghanaian youths with the 419, then it's different. But yeah, they don't really like, man. But like once they clock that you're not from Senegal or you're not from thingy, then you're calm. But like they like North, but they think North is Dominican. You get me? But they like the Dominicans, but they're wary of the Dominicans. And North speaks Spanish. So basically, look, if you're going to be around the Latinas, guys, yeah, if you're going to come link me and North, you're going to have to learn to either dance or speak Spanish, because that's the only thing that you're going to survive. For me, I'm going to learn to dance, because for me, that's the easiest thing I can learn in the quickest amount of time. And also, bro, the dancing's lit. So the other day, me and North were one of these clubs, bro, and I was dancing. I danced with. I went to a family of women, and they all rejected me, and the only person who danced with me was the grandma. So me and the grandma was dancing. What the fuck you talking about? I'll dance with the grandma on BD. I'll dance with the grandma. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, the family, the girls, I said, but no, I had my phone and I said to them, I'm still learning. So they're laughing at me. Like, oh, this guy's still learning. So I said, let me go to the OG, triple OG. Me and the triple OG was, yeah. Hold that. Fall back. About. You get me? I want to dance with the old lady, bro. I'm a gangster, bro. What the hell? Guys, I'm crazy still, I'll be real. Imagine being like, when I was a kid, bro, this kind of shit I was on, bro. I can't lie. I think the Prem and Carabao Cup is already nailed on. What, you think you win the Carabao, yeah? You got the courage? Anyone who comes from the dirt, poor places, not only Latinas see men. No, not really. You know what it is though, Bav, yeah? So like a lot of the Latinas over here, a lot of them like are prostitutes or escorts, and it's actually pretty acceptable in their culture. And I'll be real with you, I've got poverty. I'm from Jamaica. I've got poverty in my country. There's not many Jamaican girls that are out there selling pussy, bro. I'll be real with you, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's so acceptable. Like families will send out their daughters, especially if their daughters are pretty. They'll send them out to Europe to go make money to send money back home. Like when you ask them, I'll be like, bro, does your mom know that you strip? Because I know strippers in that, guys. I'm from the trench. You get me? I'll be chatting to them because me, I like data. I like collecting data, bro. So I'll be like to them, bro, does your mom know you strip? Yeah, she tells me to. I said, she on BD. I said, on SB, on Sangria, bro. Really, your mom knows you strip? Bro, Jamaican girls are getting beaten, bro. A Jamaican girl will get kicked out of her house for having a baby with her boyfriend. This is what we got going on. They're not really like that, bro. They're very different still. Bro, no one is safe. Man is targeting the whole family. Bro, listen, North said to me, just go out there with courage. And you see me, bro. You get me? I get rejected all the way around, bro. There was 4 women on the table. One of you saying yes. Yeah? One of you. If she was the OG, triple OG, I'll take it. She's the best dancer out of all of you anyway. You know what I'm trying to say? One of them had a big nose. Well, look at your big nose. It's like, bro, how dare you reject me? I'm from the trench. Funny enough, they'll think I'm Dominican and wouldn't believe I'm Jamaican. My skin complexion is brownish. Yeah, especially at LH, if you've got a certain haircut and you've got a certain skin color, they're gonna think you're Dominican. They'll come up to you like, "Hey, get okay," and you'll be like, because obviously only Dominicans say "que lo que," they're the only ones, and it means "what's up," innit? You know, like normally people say "como estás," whatever the bullshit these Spanish people be speaking, but they'll come up to you and be like, "Que lo que," because they think you're Dominican. That's what they do to North, and North's like, "Bro, I'm not Dominican, bro." You know what I'm saying? Granny got moves. No, 100%, bro. She was cold. She was happy as well. She was smiling, bro. We pleased. For Arsenal fans, it might be nailed on. I'm a Fox brother. Oh shit, you're a Leicester fan, yeah? Now big up Leicester, man. When you guys coming back? You guys coming back to the Premier anytime soon? Funny, anyone can win it. I need luck. I don't agree with all the Arsenal fans saying that we will therefore win it, as the game can go down to penalties. I think it'll go to penalties still, in my opinion. And in penalties, it's a toss up. I don't know. The Carabao Cup. Look, I don't want Arteta. I don't want Pep to win no trophies in it. I'll be real. Like I want him to just go in it. Apparently, he's staying until 2027. He needs to find some shame. Is this guy got banned for 2 games the other day because he's G-checking fucking the 4th official, bro? Shut up, Pep, man. Like, just shut up, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Oh my days. I hear it. I think even Moroccan, Thailand. Yeah. Moroccan girls, I would tell you, Moroccan girls, yeah, they're protected by their brothers, innit? Like, Moroccan girls have got brothers. Like, one of the first things I had over here, she was Moroccan. And she said to me, when I went to Lincoln, she was like to me, "I can't lie to you, that if my brothers see us, they'll kill you." I'm thinking, I'm from the trench. They ain't killing me easily. I ain't going out without a fight. Yeah? Call me G.I. Joe. Yeah, call me fucking what's the cowboy's name, bro? What's the legendary cowboy's name, bro? With the 2 spinners on his. I was like, yeah, call me that. Yeah, call me Billy the Kid. I'm not going now without a fight. But you know what? I didn't say that to her, and I was like, no, of course, obviously, yeah, I mean, I was in my head, I was like, oh, fuck these man up, bro. I'll fuck these man up, bro. They ain't doing nothing. But yeah, the Thailand and the Filipinis, what? The Filipinis and the Thailand things, what? That's what they live for. They live for prostitution, bro. What the hell? Nah. But yeah, the South American guy, bro, it's insane. Guys, you know what it is, yeah? When you're around them, it's actually so insane because it's so acceptable. Like, it's mad acceptable in like amongst their community, where with us, we're not like that, innit? I'll be real. Hold on. Kumusta is Philippine. Who's Kumusta? Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, I don't agree too, but City's team is mad unpredictable. We're shit, bro. We're shit. But we ain't got shit players, but the tactics are all over the place. You ain't trying to smash them anyways, just to dance. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm trying to say, Bab. I was just trying to learn. I'm just literally trying to learn how to dance. And obviously they're laughing, like a lot of them laugh, innit? Like they will laugh at you because you're trying to dance. I'm going, bro, you ain't got your papers. I should laugh at you for that. You got a Colombian passport. I should laugh at you for that. That don't mean piss in the world, bro. Your passport means piss. I got a British passport, motherfucker. I should laugh at you for that. Where are your papers? Y'all ain't fucking. They come here and having to marry for their papers. What? I shouldn't chuckle you for that. The fuck you laughing at me for? I'm just trying to learn how to dance, bro. I'm trying to be a part of your culture. Why are you laughing, brother? Yeah? But you know what? I let them live it. Yeah? Don't be laughing at me though, because you're actually from a third world country and you think it's great. I'm Jamaican, but I was factually born in England. Factually. Now we head into League One. Oh shit, back-to-back relegations. Let's start that bad right now. That's insane. That is insane. At least you don't won the Prem though. In my experience, the mid things gave the best sex. I can't lie. Make up for the looks by trying hard not to stick around the baddest. Okay. The ugly girls, the girls who aren't mad beautiful over here, They're the good girls, innit? The girls who are mad beautiful are the demons, innit? That's why I've said to North that you've kind of avoided the demons because the demons come out in the summertime, bro. The demons come out in the summer. Who remembers the trolls? And if you gave trolls water, they'd become bigger trolls, bro. Like the little trolly little things, bro. The little things, bro. What they gremlins? The gremlins. That's what they were called. Little baby gremlins, bro. And if you gave them something, they become a bigger gremlin. That's the Latinas, bro. That's the Latinas, bro. You got the calm Latinas that aren't that, and then you got the gremlin Latinas, bro. Who they're beautiful, but bro, what? Bro, I hear it, bro. I hear it, bro. Anything can happen in the UCL. That's why it's interesting. Every team is trying to play ball. No one is sitting back. Arsenal will sit back. There'll be teams that sit back in the champs. Atletico will sit back. There's a few teams, but I do hear you still. I do hear you. Even Newcastle in a two-legged tie is a long day. Who's got Newcastle in a two-legged tie? No real man wants to see their sister get ragged around, but they do it in South America, amongst the Latin culture. It's very normal, bro, that the sister goes out there and works, and the man will sit down and relax, bro. It's insane, but it's so insane to me. But you know what? You gotta let them live it. I know I've just kind of accepted that this is their culture, innit? Like, this is literally their culture, bro. I'm not gonna I can't argue with them, but I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican and I'm from England. I'm not here to battle with you guys, bro. I'll be real, and I'm gonna touch on Jamaica later because there's something interesting about Jamaica, and I want to big us up a little bit. I got my flag here, to be fair. Hold on, guys. I got my flag here, innit? On BD. I'm sitting on the flag, innit? Look, I got a flag here, innit? You get me? Yeah, I want to big us up, bro. I'm gonna big us up in a second. I'm gonna touch on a few things today, innit? Because my baby mum felt like she can message me today on TikTok. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about this fucking girl, bro. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this fucking girl. Yeah, and if she's watching, wait for the show. Now, Filipinos are chill. To be honest, wifey is a prime example. Yeah, but bro, so back home in their country, they do sell pussy, bro. I don't want to. You see, Keith. I don't want to lie to you, bro. Like, back home, some of them do sell pussy, bro. Like, the Filipinis, bro, they do. They're beautiful, though. I'll be real. They are beautiful. Arsenal only weakness in the UCL is that we have to make sure we do not face English teams until the final. We have been poor in Europe in the past two legs. Nah, well, facing an English team in the Champions League is always difficult. We got knocked out by Tottenham. Fucking Tottenham. I can't wait for Tottenham to get relegated. We're smoking that. You hear me? Poch FC, bro. Fucking smoking that, bro. Deji as well. We're gonna chat to Deji. As soon as Deji gets relegated, I need a stream. I just need one stream. Just me and Deji. Yeah, full back player. That's the funniest shit in the world. Hey, big up Deji, bro. That's the funny. Bro, when man says man says player. I've never heard nobody in England in my whole entire life say player. I swear down, bro. That's the funniest shit ever, fam. The devil makes them look more desirable. They do, bro. And then their parents understand that they're desirable. It's like they get scouted when they're younger. They go, yeah, did you see that one there? She gonna make us some money. That's what they do, bro. It's weird. But, bro, again, I'm not part of their culture. I'm Jamaican, bro. These lot eat plantain, but they eat the green banana. We eat the yellow banana. Even the Latinas who look chubby are leng. They are, yeah, they're okay. But I can't do no fat thing, innit? Like, I've only ever fucked one fat girl, innit? No, I fucked one fat girl knowingly, and I fucked a fat girl not knowingly, innit? But she was in my house and she jumped on me. I almost became a pancake. So you get me? I was like, you know what? Fuck it, innit? Like, yeah, I'm here now. I'm a bit liquid. It was close to my birthday, guys. Near my birthday or on my birthday, I'll be doing wild shit, innit? The only time I ever paid for a prostitute was around on my birthday or around my birthday. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you. That's just me. And I was in Barca. I'd never do that in the ends. But, bro, I said, you know, fuck it. I got the peas. My birthday money. Her birthday sex. Birthday. That's why I got the peas. I spent the peas. What we doing here? You get me? I did it, bro. I did it. I done it. You get me? Fuck it. I don't give a damn. And guess what? I paid. Fucky. I paid her. She left. Tranquilo. There was no arguing. There was no, oh, what are we tomorrow? What are we today? What was we yesterday? There was none of that. It was tranquilo. You get me? And she was cool. She was alright. Beautiful girl. Jamaica, the trend said, alright guys, let's talk about Jamaica. You representing today, bro. I always represent. Anytime I move to a new house, I got my flag with me, man. This is even getting dirty now, but I bring my flag with me, man. We're gonna talk about Jamaica in a second. Let's talk about Jamaica, man. Oh, hey, my fellow Jamaican in the chat. You get me? Oh, the trendsetters, bashment, raves, carnivals, food, all of that. Bless up Jamaicans, bro. Now, big up UC, man. You mean women taking you away from goals, bro? No, not anymore. It's over with now. I've clocked them. Thai women, Philippine women are caring. That's the one they. Yeah, bro. Some of them sell pussy as well, bro. Go check online in it. It's bro. I hear it. They are cool in it. They are cool, but yeah, they trust me, bro. Do you mean we need Tottenham smashed tomorrow because I have this dirty feeling with them that they still in this competition. What you think they're gonna win the Champions League? Tottenham can't win the Champions League. They ain't got the courage. They ain't gonna win Champions League. Many transgenders too in the Philippines. Yep, and there's many transgenders in the Latino community as well. Bro, you be. I've never partied with so much like transgenders and like gay people in my life until I come here. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's like what do I do? What do I do? I'm looking at North, going at North, like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, that one there, it's a man. I said, why? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm Jamaican, but I've got to relax. I've got to realize this is their culture. You know what I'm trying to say? They don't really do much. They don't do too much, but bro, hey, hold on. Nah, it's calm, bro. These Asians sometimes. Nah, bro, trust me, bro. Some of them, they be selling pussy, man. But you know what, bro? Let them do their thing, man. They ain't my wife. Fair play for keeping it. Bro, you see Keith, you're not going to get no realer than what I've got going on over here. I'm off to Sangria. This is when we keep it the realest. You get me? You mean she was like, Big Mama's house, Eddie Murphy settings. Bro, nah. The thing that I fucked, yeah, that was fat. Gave me the best head ever. I'll be real with you. Shout out, I'm not going to say her name when they say her name, but shout her out. I'll be real. She's the only girl who's giving me head, and I was thought to myself, yeah, nah, this is right now. I feel like I'm on a different planet, bro. You get me? That I'll be real, and I don't give girl. I'll be real with you guys, yeah. I don't know about the man them, but no head over dead head, bro. I'll be real. No head over dead head. If you're there giving me dead head, I prefer you. Just don't. Just don't. I'm already looking at you like you look like a bit of an idiot while you're doing it as well. I'm not gonna do the action, but you really look like a bit of an idiot doing it. And then it's shit as well. You're not making a mess, not making no noise. Like nothing, it's not moving me. I'm just sitting there looking at you, bro. Like, nah, you know, it's normally when they do it, I lift them up by their armpits. Like, let me relieve you of this stress. let me relieve you of your duties. Let's just fucking it, like, because, bro, I'll be real. Hey, Trench's finest in the building. Hey, brother, we're just talking about, you know how it is, Daniel, man. We're just talking some shit right now. At least you got your worth from it. Now, of course, bro, she coerced me into linking her. I'll be real, she hounded me, bro. You get me? She told me to link her at 12 a.m. I didn't link her. She then messaged me again at like 2 a.m. Then I linked her at like 3 a.m. And she gave me some good head, but guys, for me, no head over dead head still. No head over dead head. Like, kill me now. Like, I've always been like that, bro. I've always been like that. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make, if the mouth isn't great, hear me, please. Hold on. The Brazilian brass I paid for was so good. I went back 4 times. Oh, hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Before I would have judged that. When I was younger, I'd be like, bro, how you paying for a brass? Bro, you know how women are now, and how I see life, bro. Fuck it, bro. Like they're there to feed that. You're trying to feed the community, bro. She's got a community to feed. You're trying to help her out. You're the good guy. You're not the bad guy in this situation, brother. Yeah? I'm not saying you got to do it all the time. But if you're on holiday, or if you're feeling great, you know what I'm trying to say? And you don't want to deal with these things, because I'll be real, if you're taking these things out on dates and you're paying for this, you're paying money anyway. There's not much difference between prostitution and dating. Anyway. And they might say that I'm sounding a bit mad. But, it's true. If a woman says that you need money to date me, a prostitute says you need money to fuck me, what's going on here? Are the girls in Barcelona better than UK? By far. by far, miles by far. They're their own. Like I always say, the girls in the UK, yeah, are coerced by the girls in America. So of course, that the girls in the UK ain't got a brain of their own. And girls in the UK will say, "Oh, I want a man to buy me a Birkin." Bro, they've never seen a Birkin before in their life, bro. I promise you, they've never seen a Birkin before in their life. On the Sangria boys, they've never seen a Birkin in their life, bro. But that's how they talk because they're coerced by the American women. Not the same when you pay for it, but it's the deed in the dry times, peace of mind. Hey, man, big up. Bro, it's not the same, but like, bro, I'll be real. I was drunk. It was my birthday. I paid. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'll pay if I want to. Pay if I want to. Pay if I want to. The fuck? The hell? Can't chat to me, bro. From the trench. Hey, cuz, I'm a fool, you know. I'll be real. They gonna hate me my whole life, I'll be real. I was vexed we couldn't beat Curacao. Bro, yeah, no, RHA, bro. I didn't want to. Listen, let's talk about Jamaica quickly. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. I'm gonna talk about Jamaica quickly, innit? Let's big up Jamaica, innit? Look, I'll be real. And I've said this for a long time, innit? So over in Spain, they're very scared of the Dominicans, innit? And I've always said that if you're not scared of the Dominicans, you'd be way scared of the Jamaicans because Jamaicans, yeah, bro, we came to England by force, right? And I always tell people, yeah, that shout out white brothers and all that, but Jamaicans we don't really rate you lot, and a lot of people don't know that, but we don't like, especially older Jamaicans. What? Like they don't rate, like a lot of like white people come to me and they say, "Oh, Bob Marley." Like when they hear I'm Jamaican, go Bob Marley. I go, you guys go check out a song from Bob Marley called Chase this crazy barheads out of town, where he's just dissing up, dissing you lot up. But I get it, like bro, big like love in it. But we came to England by force, and I think right, without Jamaicans coming to England first. Yeah, but he still didn't like them. Not really. Like he still not even like he don't like them. Look, I'll be real. We will beef the racists. And what I clocked about other ethnicities, yeah, is that they kind of look up to these lot where we don't. Like we see them for what, like how they see us in it. If you don't like us, we don't like you. That's Jamaicans. Where a lot of other races, I've spoken to a lot of other people, bro, and they go, bro, like I can't lie, but especially our parents, they kind of praised white people. And Jamaicans, we're not like that, bro. We're not like that. And I feel like people of ethnicity were very lucky that Jamaicans came to the UK first because it made it very easy for everyone to kind of come in, right? Because we had already beefed them, bro. We had already beefed them. We throw a carnival in London. Bro, there's no other culture that can do that. There's no other culture. I hate saying it, carnivals, but there's no other culture in England. We throw a carnival in England. Bro, Jamaica, you can't chat to man, bro. You can never chat to man. And this is why I say, anywhere we go, we step on toes. And whether you like it or not, and the whole fact of us not really respecting these man, yeah, is the reason why we aren't on top of certain food chains. Because we don't kiss their ass. Because it's like, well, what are we kissing your ass for? We're Jamaican. We don't really rate you lot. We know that there's certain, you know what I'm trying to say? You can't fuck with us, bro. We can fuck your women great. Yeah? You know anything about Jamaican, man, they can fuck your women great, bro. And it holds weight, bro, in culture. Any girl that's fucked with a Jamaican, she will never forget she fucked with a Jamaican. Let me tell you that. Any girl, wherever she's from, she'll always remember that Jamaican youth that dicked her down, bro. She'll never forget it. On BD. Yeah? Yeah, like up the live, man. Look, we're chatting. Listen, my people, them, though. Listen, Jamaica, Gaza, we're sick. Yeah? Gaza, yeah, always, bro. Big up my people, them, and big up Kojo. But we did make it easy for other ethnicities to come, because without us, we had already set the foundation. We already took all the bullshit, bro, and we pressured them. Because when you're around, me and North was talking about it, he's like, bro, like Jamaicans just love pressuring people. I said, yeah, bro, that's just Jamaicans, bro. Yardies especially. You don't want to buck Yardies, bro. I don't like bucking Yardies. I'm Jamaican. I don't want to buck Yardies, bro, because they're just on smoke, bro. Even when they're playing dominoes. Bow on the table. Bow. They're just on smoke, bro. And that's what it's like. And I realized with the Dominicans over here, they're very peaceful, obviously, until you play with them, and then they like to do that, innit? But with Jamaicans, they're already stepping. As soon as you walk in, who's this? Who's this? Who's that? They look at you. Yeah, I'm thinking nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Also, all these English bars can't chat to Afro and Caribbean scene and and the Latin scene, although we're in the Latin scene. Now, facts, Jamaicans and Asians came same time. No, they didn't. So what happened was, Jamaicans, we got there, I think, in the 1940s, and I think the Pakistanis came next, I think, in the 1950s, but we came there first. But Jamaicans and Pakistanis, we were the first people to touch England, but we both were the first, you get me, but we got there first. But again, even if you look at Pakistanis and Jamaicans, we're very different to them, bro. We're very aggressive and forceful. And to be fair, you can't be any other way with English people, bro. English people ain't gonna respect you if you're this calm. They slap shit out of you. English people won't smoke, especially in terms of Spain. These Spanish people are pussy, bro. All of them. I've not met one Spanish person that can level my badness. I'll be real, these paella motherfuckers. But shout them out though. I like them. They're cool. They're tranquilo. But like they're not on nothing. Yeah. But like English guys, what? The skinheads. You think you could be peaceful with the skinheads? You had to go to war with them, bro. But they realized that with Jamaicans, it's just gonna carry on. It's just gonna carry on. Spanish racists, yeah, but they're not. They're pussy. So it's like they're racist here, but it's like they're not on nothing, innit? Like they're calm. Like they're very calm, innit? But like they are. You can tell. Like when they'll stare at you. Sometimes I allow it, and sometimes I'll stare at them back, and they go, oh. They will be staring at me. They go, oh. I go, yeah. Who you think you're looking at, bro? I'm from the trench. Don't be staring at me, bro. What the fuck? But they are racist. But again, I always say this, right? Shout out the Senegalese youths, but they put a big tarnish on black people over here. They have. And it's because I feel like the Spanish people are racist because they don't see rich black people. So a lot of the pickpockets are Senegalese youths, bro. I'll be real with you, right? So like, that's where they don't really respect it. You know what I'm trying to say? Whereas in England, the racists don't like us because we have stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's different. But yeah, these lot ain't on nothing, man. No, hearing that, bro. What, bro? I've been here a good long time. If I had my head bust yet, and I'll be walking around. Before I met North, I used to just be out there by myself. If I had my head bust yet, that tells you everything. You think you could walk around in a racist area in England for 10 days without getting chased? Yeah, you're buzzing. You're buzzing. Is it the young people or the old people? Yeah, bro, the other day a little kid was looking at me a bit funny. I wanted to slap shit out of his dad, to be fair. I can't lie. But he was looking at me like, he's sizing me up. I said, bro, I will slap your dad in his lips, bro. And you're just going to change your whole life. It's going to change your whole... You're lucky I'm not little savage no more, bro. Like I was when I was a kid, 17. Because I'd slap your dad, slapped him in his lips, bro. Yeah, bow. Why your son looking at me like that? Bow. Again, bow. Yeah, this was a little. So how dare you look at me like this next to the fucking fruits, bro? We're near the fruit section. Why are you looking at me like that? You get me? He's just looking at me. I say, bro, I'll slap the shit out of your dad, bro. It'll change your whole life. Your whole life will be changed today. I think the older ones make sense. Yeah, that's facts. No, but you got to realize they just don't see black people winning over here anyway. So it's very different to them, innit? I don't care about skin color, white, black, Asian. If you're good, you're good. No, same. But at the end of the day, look, and I always say this, racists make this space in it in terms of animosity, in terms of color, because a lot of us don't really care, but like racists make it like that, innit? And that's just, now we just have to deal with it. If someone's racially profiling you, there's not much you can do. The blacks and Asians in the UK back then were really badly prosecuted. Is that what you say? Persecuted. Okay, cool. They had to work harder. Yeah, they did. My grandma, so my great grandma, when she first came here, she used to have to look after the old ladies that was like in the bed and like, but that's why we have a lot of respect, because we did a lot of the dirty work they didn't want to do. But my great grandma, when she first came here, she was like taking care of like old ladies in the old home and doing that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my great grandma, man. She's the real gangster of my family. That's the thing, they get it from their parents. Bro, I'll smack him up, bro. I was so close. I looked at the little kids like, why you mean mugging me like this, bro? Before I get my daughter to smack you up, bro. Because he was like about 7. My daughter would smack him up, bro. I can't lie. My daughter's 4 years old, but she don't play. I can't lie. Big up my daughter, man. Yeah, shout out my daughter. I'm going to talk about her today as well. But racism in America is very bad. Them man will say it to your face and have no persecution. What? No repercussions, because the whole government is racist. But at least I respect badness. Me, I'm from the, and I said this to North, yeah. I hate the trenches, bro. I hate the trenches with all my heart. I might say, guys, I'm from the trench, but I hate the trenches with all my heart because, to be fair, anything I've lost has come from the trenches. The only thing I like about the trenches, bro, and this is the only thing, that there's repercussions, bro. Yeah, there's repercussions and there's consequences. You can't fuck with nobody from the trenches, and that's just it, right? You're gonna get smoked, and even though it's bad, when I stepped away from the trenches, right, and I saw how normal people acted, right, and it's like there's no consequence. People will barge past you or they'll talk to you a certain way, and there's no consequence. I'm going, really? Because back in the trench, bro, somebody would eat your heart out just right now on this high street. Just right now on this high street, someone will eat your heart alive. I used to tell this Colombian thing. I used to tell her all the time. I said, bro, everybody in London's polite. She's like, really? I said, yeah, people walk past people. They say, excuse me. They say, please. They say, thank you. They say, oh, sorry. Because nobody wants to get themselves chopped up. You don't know. You might bump into in Spain, people just walk past you and like, they will bump into you and won't say shit. In London, you don't know if who you bumped into has got a machete on him, bro. And it's not great, but that level of danger keeps everybody respectful. And it's bad, but it's true. But I don't like the trenches, but that's the only thing is that there's repercussions, right? I feel like there needs to be repercussions for people's actions, bro. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Older generation made a big sacrifice to shout. Now, big up, not bad, 100%. The older generation, bro, shout you out, 100%. They did. I've been working in construction. Not one English fellow was racially abusing. They even invited me to the pub working. No, facts, but you got to remember, RHA, the generation before us had to deal with so much shit, bro. Trust me. Probably had to deal with so much shit. Yeah, racing more in America is crazy, especially the police. Yeah, the police now. I wouldn't want to fuck with the American police still. That's not even it, bro. I'll be real. These man are on smoke or ice. You see what ice are on? Ice is out here. Bro, they're shooting women. They're shooting everybody. Bro, they're shooting everybody. Ice are out here. They're shooting everybody. But I couldn't believe it. And bro, through cars and all kinds of shit. Hold on, guys. It was crazy because the guys, like, I'll be real, we've been here for like 40 minutes, but I've even got a stream. I got a stream with North and that, but bro, I'm not here chatting to the chat, bro. You get wrapped up for looking at someone wrong, even if you're not. Bro, facts. And that's what I'm trying to say, but it's not good. It's not good. I don't like the level of violence in London. London is chaotic. And that's why I was saying this to North earlier. North America is bad. Mexico's bad, to be fair. Mexico, Colombia, Brazil. But like, they have mafia. They have mafia in it. You know what I'm trying to say? They do get dirty where London and America is chaotic. It's like, it's chaos. Like in my borough, I'm from Croydon. There is like, I think maybe 10 to 12 gangs in Croydon at this moment in time. Mind you, a lot of them are very new. They was all made during COVID, but there are 10 to 12 gangs in London, right? In my borough right now, just alone, right? So you got to remember, we all use the same shit. We go to the same gyms. That could be a problem. Yeah, we go to the same petrol station. That could be a problem. We go to the same corner shop. That could be a problem. Yeah, you can't just walk around with your mum without your ting on you, because that could be a problem. There was a youth in London. He was driving around with his dad. His ops caught him, and he ran off and left his dad. They killed his dad. I said, bro, they killed his dad. I said, bro, like, fucking hell, bro. He ran off and left his dad. They chopped up his dad, bro. And I said, bro, this is London, though. And it's dark, but like, that's just, we live in chaos, bro. So I used to tell this Colombian thing, because she's from a bad place in Colombia. I say, Colombia's bad, but, because she used to use it in terms of like, she thinks she's more on badness than me. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to prove that I'm more bad than you. But just remember, you're from Colombia, and it's very structured, yeah? You get me, yeah? But I live in chaos. I lived in a place where if I didn't take my shit outside with me, who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Have you seen David Dean's interview? He exposed we lost Ashley Cole, best left back in the world at the time, for a few £1,000 salary difference. Yeah, no, I've already seen that. Still, Ashley Cole's already cleared that up already. What happened to the Arsenal Invincibles was all down to the Arsenal back stuff, innit? Like whatever was going on upstairs. So that you guys got to hold that. So many street politics in London. There, facts. You go around. If you was to go around London, yeah, and I try to explain to people who aren't from London. Wherever you go in London, you're in gang territory. That you can travel across if you was to travel across the whole of London for the day, you have stepped over probably over 100 gangs. This is facts. If you was to travel east, west, north, south, the whole area, yeah, you go through Newham, you go through Lambeth, you go through Croydon, yeah? What? You've already touched about 30 gangs. Minimum 30. Minimum, bro. Yeah? What? Nah. Was it South America is straight M off if. Yeah, but you gotta remember, yeah, they pay the police. So I always say in South America, yeah, it's very like they pay the police are involved. Like basically like let's say there's businesses in South America, right? The gangsters will get 30% of what they make every day, or make it over a time span, in it annually, or I don't know, monthly or whatever, weekly or whatever. Then 10% of that the gangsters give to the police. So it's like, well, bro, we can't play peace for nothing. If we catch an M today, we gotta hold that. If we catch an M, you catch an M today, you gotta hold that. The reason why London don't have so much like drillers, like well, drillers are always born every like different every other day in it. Like, but the reason why there's not so much like guys who are out there with mad body counts is because bro, you catch one body, you go in jail. You catch two. It's certain man that they got two and then they got caught. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Newham, there's like 6 or 7 gangs in North. There's like, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. But when you're saying North, we're going by borough. My borough, obviously, like, bro, my borough is so big, but it's all new, innit? Ranulph, that's madness. I'd rather stay, wouldn't be able to live with knowing that. But you gotta remember, then he's not thinking they're gonna chop up his dad, innit? But they were pissed. I shouldn't laugh, but bro, do you know how pissed off you gotta be to not catch it up here, and then this, bro, oh yeah, we're taking whatever. Yeah, I'm leaving with something. What did Denzel Washington say? We're leaving with something. That's dark. That's dark. Hey guys, if you're on the live, like up the live, innit? Like up the live still. Anyone who mentions where they from ain't serious. Facts. That's a fact. Your area don't determine nothing. They don't determine nothing. No one cares, bro. Even when me and North, yeah, we got into an argument with these guys in Colombia at the after party, and I was kind of like to them, bro, like let's just go outside, innit? Like, you get me? Like, because I get to a point and let's bang up, but I wanted North to handle it because I don't want to come over here and create no trouble, innit? You know, I'm from the trench, but I don't want to come over here and make no trouble. And then obviously they kind of said sorry to me, innit? So we shook hands, and then he was like to me, hey, look, I'm from Cali, and he looked at me like this, I'm from Cali, like in terms of I said, I don't give a fuck if you're from Cali, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're from Cali. We're smoking Cali, yeah. And if I was younger, I would have been disrespectful, but I weren't. I was like, oh, you're from Cali. I looked at him and said, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. That don't mean you're not a punk. That don't mean you got hands. Like, what does that mean? Like, you're from the trench, bro. I'm from the trench as well. But when you're from South America, they come Europe thinking that Europe is pussy, innit? But I always say, like, you guys come to Spain where Spain is whatever. But I'm from London. I grew up in literal chaos, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know what you think is going on over here. But no, it's not like that, bro. Hold on, like walk quickly. Even in West London, Fulham sides. No, it's everywhere, bro. Every ends you go. If you don't look familiar, it's a problem. Facts. Even when I go to games with my dad, or sometimes I go alone, I see many man in there. Bro, facts. It's madness, bro. It's madness. When I was younger, bro. Because everyone says that obviously the streets are crazy now, innit, bro? When I was younger, yeah, bro, you'd be coming home from school. You'd be walking around, everything's calm. You turn one corner, you turn another corner, there's 30 man standing on the road. And they all look there. As soon as you touch the road, they're looking at you. And bro, you can't fold, you can't turn back, you can't run. Bro, you'd be shitting yourselves, bro. Like, oh my days, who are these? Who is these, man? And you wanna know one of them, because sometimes it's possible you know one of them, innit? Oh, what's good, bro? Whoopty bang. But sometimes, bro, they're just looking at you like, who's this pussy or? Yeah? You get me? To be fair, for me, I've actually never been robbed. I know bare man that got robbed in it. Back then, it was robbing season. I don't even know how man ain't get robbed no more in it. But back then, phones, hey, bro, if you had a phone, hey, cuz, you was lucky to be walking around with your phone still. You're very lucky. When Barca win the league this season, will you know? Of course, we're going to the parade. Of course, 2-4, what's that? What kind of question is that? Bro, if we win the league this year, bro, we're about to party with all the Latinas that we can. Yeah, I'm buying my new Barca top. Hopefully it's cheaper, because I bought my Barca top, yeah. I think I paid €130, but I got my name in the back of it, innit? But it's ruined now. And I bought it from the official Barca shop. I didn't buy it from the Senegalese youths. How dare you? How dare you, bro? What the hell? Pissing me off. Hold on. Just saying, what? Haringey and Enfield, it's all mixed up. Facts. Hackney, all these areas, bro, it gets dark, bro. It gets mad dark. Just ain't worth it too. No, it's not worth it, bro. And these Colombians, they're wet anyway, man. I don't even like them. Guys, I don't like guys. No, shout out the Colombians, but I don't like them still. I don't like them. I get more on with the Dominicans. Less cameras about that there's no more problems. Bro, there was less cameras, and I'll be real, my generation, we didn't give a fuck in it. Like, it didn't matter if there was cameras, bro. Man just didn't give a fuck, bro. There were so many villains, bro. Bro, back in the day it was okay, I'd say now, yeah. Obviously, these little youths are carrying different things. Back then, though, bro, you'd see 20 men on bikes, bro. And then if you've got a bike and one man's getting saddled, you're losing your bike. It was that easy. We were so much more confrontational, bro. Like, I'll be real. I don't know why the little youths aren't as confrontational now. But back then, what? Yeah, man. Run it. Man were getting robbed every day, bro. There weren't a day in London that someone weren't getting robbed, especially like where I was from. And Croydon weren't even that bad. It got worse. It's probably, people think it's worse now. From the 90s to 2000, Hackney and Tottenham I remember that this beef between Tottenham and Hackney. Yeah, it ended in 2005, and it was the same with Tottenham and Wood Green started their fallout. Edmonton sided with Woods. Yeah, no, I remember that still. My dad told me about it. The 2010s, the 2010s, all the gangs was Warzone, bro. The bandanas, bro. Oh my day, guys, I'll never forget. Yeah, so I went to a school called Haley Manor, innit, and it was one of the worst schools in my borough, innit, and it was such a bad school, yeah, that nobody that went to that school actually applied to go to that school. So it was a school that took in kids who got rejected from other schools, and I went to that school. I was pissed. But man went to school with some OC youths, and youths are like, they were older than us, innit, but they were Brixton youths. And one day, I think one of them got like punched up like during like, I don't know, lunchtime or some shit. Someone's always getting punched up, and I think he got punched up. Bro, after school, bro, man saw so many green bandanas, bro. I couldn't believe it. I said, damn, these men are pulled up. I said, damn, bro, someone's in trouble, bro. I can't lie. It was dark still. It was dark, bro. Going back in the day as well, going to Hyde Park. Hyde Park back in the day. Hyde Park back in the day. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're buzzing. You're buzzing, bro. Carnival back in the day. Yeah, you're buzzing. You're buzzing. It was peak back then. Bro, it was mad peak back then. Big up, Big Mo. I'm from Hackney. 2000s was crazy, bro. It was insane, bro. People were getting smoked in broad daylight, bro. Hackney's always been mad as well. Hackney's always been a war zone. My dad said, like, even like Croydon wasn't always bad. I'll be real with you. My dad said when he first came to Croydon, it was NFs. There was more NFs in it, but like my dad said, after time Croydon got bad, but he said Hackney was always insane. Yeah, and I hear it. Home and B. A lot of 1v1s back then. Every year had that one guy who was the hardest, and yeah, facts. There was always one that was on mad smoke, bro. Like, that was the strongest. You get me? Because back then it meant who was like the strongest meant something. I remember chatting to some young G's. Like, I know some not young G's, but like bros, little bros, and that. Like, I watched them growing it. I was like to them, bro, like, do you not fist fight anymore? He's like, no. I gotta hear it. You man are just out here, just shish kebabbing, man. And it's not good, innit? I shouldn't laugh, bro. But like, we used to fight. Still, but like, it's just changed now, innit? It's different generation. Even like my borough was holding like a battle royale, like where it was like blue bandanas versus red bandanas, and they were at schools and they were linking up to having a bang out. And a 20-year-old you got arrested for it, pussy. How dare you? But like, there was gonna be like a battle royale, like some fucking what's it called again? What's that thing called? Fortnite. Like, man were just getting together and going into a lobby and banging out, and they had separate days. And obviously it got cancelled, didn't it? Like, shout out, bro. I'll be real. I'm from Croydon, innit? From the trench. I appreciate you lot stopped that shit. Cause I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. Why was it so organized? Why you lot got so much time to organize shit, bro? When we used to bang out, bro, something would happen. Hey, bro, after school, yeah, alright, so what? Come. We're going. If we had beef with another school, one day we'd wake up and say, hey, can we go down there? Oh yeah, come fuck it. That'll be it. Why you might had the timetable. Say, what kind of gangster is this? Man, I got timetables to when to go. But I'm happy that the people them stopped the battle royale. I didn't appreciate seeing that was going on in my borough. Yeah? You know what I'm trying to say? The hell? Red bandana versus blue bandana. How about you hold that and get an education? How about that? Because even though we were from the trenches, not all of us weren't dumb. I weren't dumb. A hell of a lot of stuff was happening back then compared to now. Just that you didn't have videos. No, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh shit, hold on. That's a fact. No, that's a fact. There was a lot of stuff going on back then, but the internet weren't really, you know what I'm trying to say? The internet weren't really there, innit? But there was a lot of stuff going back then. And I still do think it was worse, but I just feel like we just didn't have the artillery that these little kids have. Hackney were all a unit at one point. Then there was always one or two areas still beefing though. Now, of course. So what I'll hate you from Hackney, yeah? There was always that one spot after school. Now, facts. The chicken shop, Morley's, bro. Yeah, you just have to pick your favorite. You just have to pick a Morley's. Or we after a while we had was it Miami fried chicken? Hey, bro, shout out Miami fried chicken. We really ran up a bag in Miami fried chicken, bro. We really ran up a bag in Miami fried chicken. Still, like shout out the man, then, bro. Yeah. I forgot what the deal was, but you're getting 4 wings and chips for like £2 and that, bro. Hey, listen, we really barbecue wings, bro. When they introduced barbecue wings to the trench, bro. Do you know what that did? When they introduced barbecue base, yeah, to the trench. Oh my day. I can't eat pizza the same. I can't eat pizza the same. But guys, look. Okay, I'm Tottenham. Went to school. That's in the middle of Seven Sisters and stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I don't really know them areas, innit? That, but like, I understand. Yeah, them prices now. Now, bro. You know what I don't like about life, yeah. Like, I don't like about the higher ups. They made everything that we did in the trench expensive. Like, we was the only one that was rocking tracksuits and that, bro. Like, it was us that was rocking tracksuits and Air Force Ones. Nobody was rocking Air Force Ones but us. Nobody was rocking Air Force Ones but the youths from the trench, bro. They were £60. Why are they £100 now? Why are they £110 now? Why are you doing that? Like, why has it been inflated by £50 in the past, like what, 15 years? 16 years, bro? What are we doing, bro? Burger, chips, drink were £1.50. I'll be real, I wasn't really on the burger thing. I was a wings man, bro. I can't lie, I'm a wings man. I'm always getting the wings, yeah? I'm telling you, bro. I don't know about anybody else, but me, I'm a wings man still. Like, if I go to a chicken shop and I'm getting a burger, I'm just feeling different today. I might have got some pussy and I might feel good, and I was like, yeah, let me just get some wings. 6 minutes to 5 a.m. 6 minutes to 5 a.m. in Australia, but football has ruined my sleeping schedule. Hold on. I swear, watching football in Asia is criminal. What's it called again? Same, I got wings. Nah, bro, I'm a wings man still. I'm real. But yeah, big up. If you're watching from Australia, big up. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Why you support Leicester if you're from Australia? That's a bit mad. But yeah, shout you out. But yeah, bro, unless I'm feeling a bit fancy, bro, it's wings mandatory, bro. Wings mandatory. I don't give a fuck about no chicken, no leg, no thigh. My little sisters used to go chicken shop. Oh, mom, can I get leg and thighs and a chicken burger? Well, you lot are weird. You're not getting fucking chicken wings with burger sauce on the chips. Nah, you lot ain't related to me. Not me. You lot are related to different, you mean, bro. Not related to me, bro. Mayday. Bro, cause what the hell? Burger, chicken burger is bro. Chicken burger in some bread, bro. I lie, man. You man are eating chicken burger and some bread, bro. They're sticking it, bro. You know what it is about burgers? Yeah, I can't trust them, bro. Man can spit in your burger, bro. I'll never forget that Eminem video, bro. I forgot how it went, but I'll never forget the Eminem video when he went into the burger. After that, I don't know about burgers, bro. And one time, one girl went McDonald's in my borough. Yeah, it was actually the McDonald's next to my school, bro. Yeah, outside of the field, there was a McDonald's next to my school, and some guy nutted in her burger, bro. I said, "You nutted in the burger, bro? Like, what? It's either you had it." I didn't want to think about how that came to fruition, innit? I don't want to think he had that much time to actually. You get me? But like, cause that's quick fire. That's quick fire. Who? That's, you know what I'm trying to say. Slight hand of pro. It's a bit insane. But bro, like she went and got there was nut in her burger. I said, nut in her burger, bro. I hope it's almonds. Because there's no way he bust a nut in her burger, bro. But he did still. He did. It was I don't know what made him do that. I don't know what made him do that. But I think crack is too cheap, innit? Like, I'll be real. Like, I feel like crack needs to be more expensive. Hold on. I had a little more pounds, or if I got better or barbecue wings. Hey Kojo, you know about the barbecue, bro? When you had barbecue wings, you know what I used to hate as well. Man would get wings, and man are asking for a wing. I think that was the only thing I didn't like about wings, because if you had a burger, only if man were mad hungry, they're asking you to break them some of the burger in it. There'd be a few man. There's a few man that came to my head right now. If you had a burger, they'd be like, oh, I beg you, break me some. What do you mean? But you want me to break you some of this chicken burger, brother? You want me to break you some of this hamburger, brother? With the cheese in? You want cheese on your hands? What do you mean break you some of this burger? I think with the chicken wings, it's like a friendly food, innit? It's like finger food. Like, you get me? But you want me to break you some of this burger? Only the hungriest niggas, bro. The hungriest niggas would only ask for to break you a burger, bro. Big man thing. And that's why I used to sometimes the burger was safe. The burger was safe because man will ask you to break you some of the burger unless you're the hungriest, and I've got one man in my mind. I want to say his name, but I'm not gonna violate him like that. But you have to be the hungriest nigga on the planet to ask man to break you a burger, bro. What? You're mad, bro. But chicken wings were unsafe, innit? Man will ask you for chicken wings all day. Man, two of your brothers will ask you for chicken wing, and you give them one, and they'll split it. That's how friendly chicken wings were. Chicken wings were friendly. That's why sometimes I just used to buy my food and just go home. Hey guys, I'm going home. Why? Bro, I'm just going home, innit? You get me? I've only got 4 wings, bro. I'm not trying to share 2. 2 wings and chips. As a grown man. I'm bidding. Bro, what am I talking about? I hated that shit, bro. I fucking hated that shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hold on, bro. Fucking hell. I remember the chicken the chip shops during lunch break from school. Bro, not RH, yeah. Certain schools used to get that, innit? Like, they would leave school during the break. And we had that, yeah, during lunch. And we used to have that, yeah, bro. But before I went to my school, there was one year that everybody went for break and no one came back to school. That majority of years was done. Like, my school was just bad, innit? Why did my mom send me there, man? I could have been so much more better. I could have been such a better person. But what was the anomaly? Hold on. Chicken burger in some bread. Hold on. Not in the bread. Not in the bread. I'm just saying the bun. Okay. Granddad was a Leicester fan. Okay. He was half Aussie, half English. Used to watch the games when I was younger. I'll be real. I would have changed teams still. Like, shout out Granddad in that. But bro, Granddad, listen. I'm supporting Man City or supporting Man United or something, bro. Big him up though. Boss man couldn't do what? Nah. It was in the papers. I'll never forget. He nutted in the burger still. When funds were low, we would run up the chicken shop times. Bro, listen, Big Mo, those were the best times. We look at these times, yeah, like they were hard. Like, me and North was talking about this the other day, yeah, because obviously in Barcelona, there's a trench in it, and the trench is Hospitale. Right, there's a few trenches here, but the trench where the Dominican youths are and the Latin people are is called Hospitale. And a lot of the girls over here will be like, oh, Hospitale is bad, or Hospitale is this, and Hospitale is that. I'm going, you lot just don't like the trench, bro. You lot don't appreciate the trench. It's got the best food here. It's got the best women here. It's organic. People aren't racist in the trench. They're not racist in the trench. Nobody stares at you, bro, because they're just trying to get home. You know people of organicness. They don't focus on racism, bro. I'm trying to get home and feed my kids, bro. I gotta cook for 7 people. Yeah, she got 6 babies. I gotta cook for 7 people, including me. Yeah, it's the trench is so organic. But girls don't like bigging up the trench. Like, I've never heard no girl big up the trench. It's only the man them. We love the trench. We love the trench, bro. But yeah, girls don't like the trench, innit? Like, that's just what it is. Hey, bad, big up, man. Big up, man. What time is it, bro? It's bro. I need to come off soon because I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna come off soon. This might be the first 2-hour stream I do in it. You man out here in the chat, innit? Big up. Now, how did she know it? How did she know how it tastes? Hey, listen, Bav, that's the mystery. How did she know she had nut in her burger? I wonder. Little badders, bro. Yeah, I mean, we know what you be on. We know what you want. We know what you want. Yeah? I always offer food. I can't lie. Bro, bruv, you're better than me. I'm not offering nobody nothing, bro. Unless we have that kind of relationship, I'm not offering you shit, bro. Bro, I'm not offering you nothing. I'm not offering you nothing, bro. You can starve. No, you can starve, but you have to be my dog for me to share. Like North, I'll always share with North because North is very like North. I'll be real with you guys. North could have hung with me and my brethren back in the day. There's not a lot of men who I meet and I say, yeah, no, you could have been one of the guys because me and my friends were a particular way in it. You know what I'm trying to say? No, North Side's a proper brother. I won't lie to you. I would have been able to suss it out. I said it to today. I said, listen, look, when I meet people, I normally suss them out very quickly. Like even North's got a Dominican brethren, and I realized that he was jealous of there was one Dominican girl, and she was chatting to me and chatting to North in it. To me, she was just being friendly in it. Like I didn't fancy her or nothing, but he was getting jealous. But I clocked it straight away, and I said, North hasn't really got no bad things about him, and I think what North. Like yeah, North hasn't really got no bad things about him. Otherwise, I would have sensed it. And I would have told you like, no, North be on the bullshit. Some people were bunking after lunch. Bro, I wish they would have let us out after lunch. We would have caused mayhem, bro. We would have caused so much mayhem in the streets, bro. I can't lie. That's what we used to do, bro. We used to cause mayhem. We used to go to McDonald's, yeah, get the straws, yeah, and they used to have obviously plastic straw, but they'd have paper around it. We'd thing up the paper, yeah, put spitball in mouth at random people until it got so bad that the civilians started snitching to our school and that. Oh, you need to take control of the kids. Oh, shut up, man. We ain't got no money. That's why we're fucking up in this life. We got to fuck up your day because our day's already fucked up. No, Leicester for life. Changing teams feels a bit forced, even though killing my health. Nah, I hear you still, but bro, you could have switched when you was young though. I got good grades, but I can't lie. I didn't like school. I would have bunked lessons, and my dickhead over here was short as hell. You know what it is? I like school, innit? I'll be real, I like school. School was chaotic though, but I did like school. I've always liked learning, but my dad's very intelligent. So I think that comes from him, innit? I enjoy learning. I don't like not knowing something, right? When people come and tell me stuff that they know and I don't know it, I feel kind of like inferior to them, innit? Because knowledge is power at the end of the day. So like, I do like education. I do like knowing stuff, innit? You know what I mean? But I do hear people don't like learning. All of my sisters don't like learning. And none of them have really passed school, which is insane. Like right now, I'm helping my sister out with maths, and today me and her are talking, and she was like, "Oh, can you read the question?" Mind you, we're on FaceTime. I said, "Well, I'm not reading the question." She was like, "Why?" I said, "I want you to read it." I said, "Let me tell you something. I passed all my exams, and I went to school in the trench. I went to the top 3 worst schools in my borough. You have no excuse. You better do your thing." She was like, "Okay, I'll read it." I said, "Yeah, you better read it. How dare you?" Love my little sister though. Big up, Rain. Everyone I met at any club or event, all from the trenches. Nobody grew up in Westminster or Central. Nah, facts, bro, because it's organic, bro. I'm telling you, where I live now, me and North here, we went to the afters the other day, and we're walking around the trench, and he's like, "Bro, I need to move here." He said, "I'm done with the beach. There's no food. People are just always staring at you because it's not organic. Guys, it's got to be organic, bro, yeah? And the thing is, I was contemplating moving to the trench. But when I come here, I realize it's all organic. Nobody trying to sell you anything. Like, no, you're not walking past the shops and they're, "Oh, do you want to buy? Do you want to come sit down in the shop? Do you want to sit down?" No, these lot just have it, and food is cheap, bro. Food is so cheap. Oh, hey, if you ever come, because I feel like you want to link the man the minute. If you ever come, bro, we'll show you, bro. Listen, the Latinas, the trench is just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I like learning and education, but the concept of school is outdated. It is. And I feel like in school, and this is my problem with school, innit? They're teaching children about homosexuality, but they're not teaching kids how to drive in school, right? Which doesn't make sense. If you're going to teach kids homosexuality, you should be teaching them how to drive and like, maybe like a plumbing degree or plumbing course. There should be plumbing courses, electrician courses. So before they leave school, they already have things that they can go and they've already got skills, very, very high level skills to go carry out into the world. You shouldn't be teaching children that. How can you sit there and say that you're gonna put homosexual or like gay stuff on the curriculum, but not put driving on the curriculum. What the hell? What people don't need to drive. So that means if you could drive before you left school, the first thing you can go do is get a job in delivery. That's the first thing you could do. If you could do a plumbing course in school, the first thing you can go do is be a plumber. You could be earning 2-3 bags by the time you're 16. No, by the time you're 17, 18. But we don't do that. Why? But you're gonna put that on the curriculum. Based off of what? Based off of what? What for information purposes? We're here to get an education. It's not about information, bro. I can be informed. I can get informed on the internet about anything. I know who Cardi B dated last. Yeah, and that she had a baby. That's not information I can use anywhere else on this planet. Shout out Cardi B. I think Hennessy's better than you, though. I do think Hennessy's better than you. But like, information's whatever. What can I use? School should be about what you can use, right? And I've always understood that when people talked about like maths and algebra, they go, you don't use algebra in real life. And I understood that. But at the end of the day, they can't teach you adding, subtracting, multiplication, and division your whole life in it. They've got to make it a bit more interesting. But they should be teaching you certain things in school. There should be more options in school for different courses. They shouldn't be teaching people about sexual preference. Like, teaching children about sexual preference. How's that not pedophilia? What the fuck? We weren't learning that shit in school. What the hell's going on? School is all about remembering. Not everyone gets perfect grades if it happens. Yeah, facts. And you actually don't need school to be successful, but I don't think you should fail school. I always felt like if you never got kicked out of school, you shouldn't fail. Because it's like you sat in all those lessons not paying attention. For me, that's negligence. Like, I got kicked out of school like towards the end and I still passed everything. Because there was no way I was gonna fail. Like you do maths, yeah, from you're in primary school to secondary school. How the fuck are you failing? How the fuck are you failing maths? The hell? Did you get your? Of course I got my GCSEs. I'm from the trench, but I got like what? I got maths, English. I got maths, English. I got another one. And a lot of them was like I did a lot of BTECs as well in it. You know what I'm trying to say? I got a lot of good grades. Still, but I got kicked out. And that was with me being bad. I got good grades with me being bad. So imagine if I wasn't being bad. School is about passing exams, but not having a critical thinking skills. Yeah, facts. GCSEs and A levels are just about I'm a bit too drunk to be reading that too fast. So I'm gonna let you live it and rote learning. I hear you. Yeah, no facts. I understand when people say school isn't beneficial, but I do feel like school gives you structure, right? So once you leave school and now you're making your own decisions, you see that the people don't make the best decisions. We was all better off when we was in school and we knew on Monday morning we had to have our clothes ironed. You get me? Otherwise our mum's giving us a beating. That's when times were simple. Now we live very differently. Or teachers how to manage money. Facts. Offer trades lessons. Yeah, facts. That's what they should do in school instead of teaching children about homosexuality. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I hear it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't teach them that, but why are we not teaching children about like actually getting skills in school? Like what's that about? Guys, I want to talk about my baby mom in a minute because she messaged me on TikTok, innit? And I just want to give you a little lesson about women. I don't know if you lot have been seeing my other TikTok, but it's been going off about me talking about my baby mum. And I'm going to talk about this fucking girl in a second, innit? Because she had the audacity to message me today. And then I might come off stream, innit? And I'll be on stream tomorrow and we will talk about... Because there's a lot of topics I want to talk about today, but obviously the chat was chatting, innit? So we're going to get to it. What else do you lot say? 80% of the shit we learn in school is useless. I still haven't used algebra since leaving school. But again, I always felt like algebra was testing your skills in maths. It wasn't actually. It's like, how can I say it? You don't really need, like, all players, like, you see when players are training, a lot of them learn how to do free kicks and even like defenders and that. So like they don't need it, but it's like it's just good to know. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like that's what I feel like algebra was. Even after grading from uni, your behind 500 other qualified workers from your field. That's facts. Uni is very difficult. You getting a job after uni is very difficult. I've had friends that have done it. We were actually decent back then. Okay, yeah. To be honest, even before before we won the Prem, like 07 to 011, the football was decent. But yeah, it's all irrelevant now. When you don't win trophies, but still love the club. No, I hear it, bro. I hear it still. I hear it. And not the beatings. Nah, bro, the beatings, bro. If my shit weren't ironed, oh my days, bro. Bro. Nah, I wasn't trying to. Well, my mom wasn't trying to hear it as well. If I was leaving the house, yeah, dude, basically, yeah, I would always try to leave the house before my mom woke up in it because my school was like an hour away from my house. So I tried to leave the school before my mom woke up. If my mom was awake and she'd be like, let me see you. I'd be like, look, I say, oh shit, like shit, in my shirt ironed, cause you know I'm a man in it, so sometimes I'm a bit clumsy. Bro. Yeah, but hey, big up Yasir, man. Big up Yasir, bro. Is that Basuma on the? Oh, is that Basuma? No, that's not. It's not. Man said is that Basuma, bro. Listen, Yasir, don't start your shit, bro. And your thick mustache, bro. Your mustache looks like these Latinas with their BBL, bro. Bro, why your mustache in your nose like this, bro? I don't get it. On this sangria, I don't get it, bro. Bring my thing. I know when you eat food, you got food in your mustache, bro. Bring my thing. Apprenticeships is better and you learn more. I feel like apprenticeships should be a bit more mandatory in school as well. School is only good because, like I said, you got to wake up in the morning, you got to make structure. And I always say structure is good for people, isn't it? Without structure, we're not like, we're a bit lost. That's when people start smoking and fucking and having babies and that. That's when you ain't got structure, bro. When you got school, you got work, bro. Like, I can't bust this nut on you today because obviously I gotta get up at 9. And nobody wants to be at work or school tired. Going to school tired, yeah, bro. Used to be hell. Oh my days, bro. I would be, bro, and then the teachers on you straight away, first thing in the morning with their coffee breath, bro. I hate the teachers with the coffee breath, bro. I had a deputy head, yeah. He used to walk around, yeah, chipped tooth, yeah, no hairline. I don't know what it is about some of these white brothers as well. They're so comfortable to have no hairline. It's insane. But this guy used to walk around with this bit here missing. All this bit here is missing. He's calm. His wife loves him and all sorts. It's insane. And he'd come and chat to you, like, what's your next lesson? Like, listen, sir, listen. I ain't trying to beef with you, bro. Because this is a deputy head in it, so there's only so much smoke you can come on with a deputy head in it. Because bro, you can catch a detention for the rest of the week. I hated them, man. Them man that had that power, I hated them. I hated them so much. Bro, Mr. Weir, that was his name. Mr. Weir would know, bro. You would lose your whole week. Mr. Weir weren't on badness for the youths that were older than man, though. The youths that were older than man, to be fair, they were giants. Bro, they walk in walk in school with their do-rags. And they'll be like, oh, can you take off your do-rag? You'll be like, shut up. I've heard the oldest users say, shut up. But them man were unruly. Them man never got no GCSEs, 100%. If them man got GCSEs and I got GCSEs, I'm upset. Now, I should have got more in it. Because there's no way them man got GCSEs, bro. 1,000,000%. You do have kids out there with low attendance at school and get full marks in exams because they were really intelligent. Yeah, that's an anomaly though. Otherwise, you need to go. Not staying in school isn't important, but you could argue that 70% of the things we get taught in school, you won't apply in real life. Now, facts, unless you go to uni, innit? Facts. Man's hating on my moustache. Bro, I'm just asking questions, bro. Like, I know when you eat food, there's food in your moustache, bro. You get me? It's as thick as hell. I don't know. I'm looking at why Yasir trying to be a Nazi, bro? No, big up Yasir though. You get me? Man trying to get dreads in his mustache and that, bro. My music teacher was a Scottish man with a grey beard, no hairline, and a bald spot, and his breath smelled of Costa coffee, bro. Them man there rock that no hairline like it's fashionable, bro. And I go, bro, why are you man so comfortable? Why all the man them are trying to go Turkey? All the black youths, we're trying to rectify that. We're trying to rectify it. Remember them kids doing weird shit with their eyelids? I used to do that as well still. I didn't even know why I used to do it. When I was in primary school though, not when I was in secondary school. Mustache is a chick magnet. Not in the trench. Not in the trench, bro. I'll be real. I don't even know. Bro, let's be real, guys. Do we know what women like? Because women always have this type in it. They like tall men. But you got like Lil Wayne and Mayweather, they've got baby mums and girls all over them. Then they say they like some girls like big muscular men, right? But that's not always the case as well. You see, you got Chief Keef, you got Lil Durk, them man are skinny youths, and then they got things and baby mums, and between Chief Keef and Lil Durk, I think they've got like 15 kids. Like, do we actually know what women like? Guys, what do women like? I think women don't know what they like, innit? Or like other women like different things in it, like personally in it. But I don't think women know what they like. Like I just feel like you as long as you got some character, you can get any woman you want still. Like it's all about if she gives you the chance. So like on first glance of you, or when she first speaks to you, if you can leave an impression, you can get any woman you like, especially if you got character. But like that's no matter what color you are, no matter how tall you are. If she lets you in the door, you can get any woman you like. That's just my opinion. Because I don't think women actually know what they like. That's my opinion. Every woman has a preference. And end of the day, some women like beards and some women like... No, facts. Facts. They do still. My baby mum always used to say she likes beard, but I don't give a fuck. You can see, look, I don't have no beard. My mustache is very slim. I keep my hair low in it because I've always said, yeah, having dreadlocks and having a beard just makes you look rough in it. You just look like a Rastafarian, and I'm not a Rastafarian. I'm a Trenchafarian. You get me? So I don't really believe in the dreadlocks and the beard thing. So I said as soon as I grew, before I had dreads, I would have like I'd get a fade and I'd get my beard lined up. And when I got the dreads, I said let me cut the beard down, innit? Like I'm not out here looking like one of these. I'm not out here looking like Damian Marley. We all know we all know we seen market opportunities in our school. I was too shy to talk to them then. I didn't want to fumble a convo. Do you know what it is, yeah? I didn't like none of the girls in my year, innit? I'll be real, the girls in my year was all dead in it. Yeah, I'm a Trenchafarian, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't like none of the girls in my year. They were all whack. By the time year 11 came, all the girls in my year hated me. And I said, well, fuck you lot, bro. Anyway, you know why, yeah? They used to go to us, yeah? Like, they used to be fucking with youths. Like, they were like 15 and that. They're fucking with youths that was 18. Didn't respect it. So I used to diss them, innit? They would be like to us, oh, you lot are childish. I'm going, but bro, you lot get molested. I know it's dark to say, but it's facts. Like, you guys out here fucking youths with licenses and that, and you're calling me childish. Yeah, I'm childish, but so are you. They shouldn't be paying attention to you, bro. But I can't lie, yeah. The things in the other year, oh my days. The things in the other years, oh my. There used to be one little yardie thing, yeah. Let's say I was in like year 8. She would be like in year 11, yeah. And bro, she would always ignore me in public. But if I ever caught her in the corridor like by herself, I'd feed her up, and she'd let me feed her up. You get me? She was a little petite thing as well. She was always smaller than me, innit? So it's like realistically, but she every time I always used to know if I saw her in public, I wouldn't look at her innit. Like I'd look at her and I'd just be like, you get me, and she'd give me like a little wink or something innit. But then if I caught her by herself in the corridor and I get a little feel ups on video. Back then, feel ups was enough. I ain't need no back then. Well, I was in like I said, I was in year 8, bro. Back then, feel ups was. Yeah, I didn't tell none of my brothers. I wasn't no chatty patty. I'd go back because I used to want to keep it like that, innit? I didn't want my brothers to see, like, if they was to see her, oh yeah, whoopty bang, no. So I used to keep, shh. No, I'm only telling you lot this now. This is years later. I'd go back to tutor, I'd go back to class feeling good, bro. Like, I ain't gonna get in no trouble today. I had a handful of batty just 2 seconds ago. I'm Billy. I said, that shit, those days were live still. I can't lie. But yeah, no, but LH, I get you still. Your confidence definitely goes after you leave school. Because when man's in school, man was meaty looking still. You know what I mean? Man was meaty looking. When man left school, yeah, cool. Yeah, alright. But you can pull women if you can give them that feeling where she acts in a way where she's trying to look good for you. Nah, bro, listen, it's all, bro, I tell you guys this, bro, you can get any girl you want. It's just like, it's about how you carry yourself, bro. Guys think it's about drip and all that. You get certain girls like that, innit? But those aren't the girls you want. But a lot of the time, it's about how you carry yourself. Even like when I first met this Colombian thing, yeah, I can't speak English. This was very tactical for me, innit? I can't speak English. No, I can't speak Spanish. She speaks Spanish. I'm trying to get her. I can't I can't make her speak English. After I got her, she used to have to speak English to me. I can't lie. Because it's like, now you're in my presence. You get me? I'm a Trenchifarian. So you gotta, you get me? But when I first met her, I was like, well, hablas English? So that means, do you speak English? She's like, no. And I typed to her, I was like, to her, I said something like, oh, you're going to have my baby one day. This is the first time I'm looking at her. And she kept on saying, she laughed and she said, you're crazy. And you see if you can get them to laugh and call you crazy. She called me crazy about 7 times within like a minute. You see that? I said it to her, I knew I had you from that. I said, I knew I had you from that, bro. Google Translate had the best trick. Bro, they don't know, bro. I was outside. I was outside with me and Google Translate before I met North and all this other, bro. Me and Google Translate, bro. Trust me, bro. Yeah, but I was like to her, yeah, you should but you got to remember, yeah, because even when I told North's like, bro, you're crazy. I said, bro, listen, it had to hit because I don't speak Spanish, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't speak Spanish, so I had to hit them with the RKO. You know, the RKO comes out of nowhere. She wasn't expecting me to say that. I was even wearing this hoodie when I moved to her. She wasn't expecting me to say that, oh yeah, you're gonna have my baby. She got pregnant twice anyway. But that's just a different story. Hey, no, bless up UC, man. Bless up UC Keith, man. I hope Leicester don't get relegated again. But big up, man. It could be your looks, it could your scent, your smile, bro. It could be anything. You never know, innit? But like, you can get anything in it. But you're not always gonna get all the things as well, though. You're not always gonna get all the things. And I always say this to the man them, yeah. Sometimes when a girl rejects you, she's doing you a favor, because some of these girls are this headache, bro. I'll be real. like I'll be real. Like, so I met the Colombian thing, yeah, and I've been on a break ever since. Like, I've not really been dealing with no girls. I ain't got no roster. I don't have no expectation. Guess what, guys? It's the most peaceful I've been. Do you think if I was with this Colombian thing, I could be on stream? I've been streaming now for 83 minutes. Do you think if I was on, you think I was with this Colombian thing, I could stream for 83 minutes? What? And she's not here. Even if she is here, she's gonna walk past, she's gonna touch my shoulder, she's gonna do something, touch my dreads. Bro, when you've got a girl, or you got a girl that expects you to text them, you think you can just sit down and stream? What? Yeah, right. She's gonna have to be a real grown woman. She's gonna have to be a real grown woman, bro. I promise you. So I've been on a break, and I'll be real, it's been the most peaceful time ever, bro. I'm not, because even before I came to Spain, I had my baby mom to contend with. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm going to talk about my baby mom. Before I leave this stream, because I've been streaming now for like an hour and a half. Before I leave the stream, I'm going to talk about this girl because she texted me today. Right? But I'm just keep reading comments and we've been talking and flowing today still. And I do want to do longer streams, but I'm streaming with North in 30 minutes, bro. Yeah, and I want to lay down a little bit and get groovy. You get me? Remember that stream when you put that chick on camera and we use Google? Wait, what? Let me see. What, was this me? You're sure? You Google Translate to speak to her to pull her heart. What? That weren't me. No, that weren't me. Still, I ain't done that, bro. Listen, when I've got things on stream, they'll come to my house. I had one Mexican thing. You and North. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, at the Rambler. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. It was North Stream. Yeah. Yeah, that happens still. But guys, when I actually have things on stream, I might invite this. There's a Mexican girl in it. I might go out with her in it and invite her on stream. She doesn't want to be on camera like that, but I might in it. Like, it might happen. So like you guys wait for that. For now, I can't get lips. If I can get lips will be on stream in it. But for now, lips is, get me. The way I compliment a Latina is in Spanish, like, is like a spear out of nowhere. No, the Latinas, Mexicans are undisputed. Not gonna lie. I don't think they're that lang. I don't think they're that lang in it. My top 3 best Latinas are the Dominicans, Colombians, even though I don't like them, Venezuelans. Yeah, that's it. And then Brazilians are 4th in it. Cause you don't see bare of them over here. North has somehow backed them, but I haven't, innit? But guys, look, before I leave, I want to talk about my BM, innit? BM, if my BM's in the chat, hi. Hello. How you doing? Hopefully my daughter's watching. Ava, hi. Hello. How you doing? Hey, Chelsea, you just come just in time. I've been on stream for time. I'm going to talk about my daughter, innit? Because, guys, my baby mom messaged me, innit? After all the TikToks I put out, I knew she was watching, but she's finally messaged me. are there many Cape Verdeans in Barcelona? Nah, but me and North, we're going Portugal, and I'm about to conquer Cape Verde, bro. I'm about to conquer on BD. I'm about to conquer Cape Verde, bro. Okay, when North went ballistic at the at the beach because someone asked they wanted to see him dip his toes in the sea. Bro, that is so sus, bro. Asking a man to dip his toes in the sea is insane. Sorry, been streaming. No, Chelsea's calm. Chelsea, I've been on strike from on live this whole time. I need an update on the weekend. Chelsea, look, I'll be real. So my only update on the weekend is obviously me and North went partying. I danced with a bunch of ladies in it. And look, like Chelsea, there was like a group of 4 in it. And 3 of them rejected me. So I danced with their mum. Yeah. We're gangster. We're from the trench. Yeah? You guys can reject me all you like. Me and the mum was doing, yeah. How about that? Hold it. Do you know what I say? Well, yeah, facts. So we did that. Then obviously me and North went to the after party. It was chilled, innit? Like there was one Colombian thing in there though. She was moving mad, but she likes me, innit? But she was moving mad, so I said, nah, you know what? I gotta let you live it. Now she's fucked, innit? She's fucked. I always tell girls, don't try to make me jealous. I get disgusted, innit? You get me? Especially if you're doing certain things with youths that I don't respect. Nah. Time out. So now she's got to hold it. She's going to hold it still. But I'm not going out. So guys, all I'm going to do for this next 2 weeks is stream. So I'll be streaming every day. I'm gonna get equipment. Yeah, that's not it. Shit. You know what it is though? Certain girls like to be wild, innit? But you can't make me jealous, bro. For one, you're not my girl. 2, I don't care. I've had things over here, bro. It don't matter to me. But yeah, she was moving wild, innit? But shout her out. Because even like, I come in, I had a lollipop in my mouth, innit? You get me? You can buy lollipops in the club. So I had a lollipop in my mouth. She's taking my lollipop and eating my lollipop, innit? I was like, right, that's disrespectful. And then, you get me? Did you have an extra sangria for my birthday? Your birthday was today, though. Your birthday's today, innit? Just on my boots in my mind, is your birthday today? Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like the pressure. I don't like it. Chelsea, if it's your birthday, let me know because we can sing happy birthday, innit? Yeah, see, I knew it. See, look, see, elephant, yeah? Happy birthday to you, hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chelsea, sangria for you, hey. Yeah? That's from the trench. Chelsea, that's from the trench. You get me? The trench wishes you happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Chelsea. Everyone say happy birthday to Chelsea, man. Say happy birthday to Chelsea. Chelsea, I was gonna jump on your live, but like obviously, you get me? Chelsea, you know I'm a bit drunk in it as well. You know I'm a bit drunk. This is for you. Now I know that it's for you now, innit? You get me? But I do need to eat. And guys, I'm streaming with North in 30 minutes. I'm a Trenchifarian. You get me? I'm a Trenchifarian, bro. I'm not a Rastafarian, I'm a Trenchifarian, bro. Yeah, guys, big up Chelsea, man. Big up Chelsea on her birthday, man. Listen, look, birthday's a beautiful thing, man. Birthday's a beautiful thing. Chelsea, how's your day, though? Quickly. Before, I'm going to talk about my baby mum. These guys keep like commenting, but I need to talk about my baby mum because she messaged me. I've got her message up. No, Chelsea, obviously, I said that I cut my beard down so I don't look like a Rastafarian and that I'm a Trenchifarian. So Rastafarian is like, when you're from Jamaica, it's like the religion in Jamaica, innit? Like, you get your dreadlocks and then you eat fish, but I'm a Trenchifarian. Yeah, it was good. I had work though. It's calm, man. Look, we're adults, innit? Like I feel like as I get older, I'm just happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just how it is. That's how I see it. I'm happy to be grown. I'm happy to go through certain things. Because when I was younger, it was just like it was all unknown how far I'd make it. And now that I'm here, I'm happy. My birthday's in a few months as well. My birthday's in 2 months from today. Actually, no, from yesterday. It's on the 8th of May. And I'm gonna be 31. So yeah, man. Listen, Chelsea, big up Chelsea every time, man. Yeah, you mean that sangria side in half an hour, bro. The sangria. I've got a stream with North, and I feel sluggish. I feel sluggish, but I need to cook Lex though. But I feel a bit sluggish. But that's what's good, yeah. When you're on stream with other people, yeah. Chelsea's the first sangria girl, man. That's history. Chelsea, that's history. They can't take it away from you. You see, once the Sangria Boys is big, because I'm gonna make the Sangria Boys big in it. I have the Sangria every stream. I'm gonna make the Sangria Boys big in it. So eventually, me and North will push it. We was meant to have a Sangria stream today. I'm gonna talk about him tomorrow. Talk about women tomorrow. The Sangria Boys update after the weekend. What we need to do is after every weekend, we need to have a Sangria Boys catch up with the chat. You get me? And that's what we'll do. But guys, look, let's talk about my baby mom now, because this fucking girl. This girl messaged me, innit? But you know, I knew it was coming because she kept on looking at my page, and I'm looking at my page. Somebody made a comment on my thing, innit, and was like to me, "Oh, has your baby mom got her side of the story?" I said, "She's watching," and I put LOL. You get me? I know she saw that comment. She didn't like it. So today she's texted me. Let me see. She texted me. What she texted me? She's basically, look, long story short, she texts me, mind you, she's trying to come on peace, innit? She's trying to come on peace and saying she's gonna put a court order and something so I can see my daughter, and all this other stuff, bro. But listen, let me tell you something, guys, yeah? I'm the villain now. What that means, yeah, is that I'm now not trying to hear it. Yeah? You had my baby mom, you've had ample of opportunities to be peaceful with me. Yeah? When I came to your house after you lied, my baby mom lied to my mom about my daughter having epilepsy, right? A year later, I came to your house to talk to you about some of the lies you told. You didn't want to listen. You wanted to beef me and lie in my face. Cool, right? No, Chelsea, hear this. My baby mom, the council moved her she's from Lewisham, right? Lewisham Borough. I won't tell you where, but she got moved from Lewisham to Harlesden. She was in Harlesden. I moved to Hendon. Hendon and Harlesden is not too far away. It's like a 10-minute drive, right? I moved to Hendon. I tried to see my daughter then, right? Because I didn't want to be too far from her. You didn't want to hear it then, right? Cool. You want to hear it now. Why? My mom's tried to speak to you, right? You put my daughter in nursery after making an agreement with my sister so my sister can see her, but then you blame me for all the money you had to pay. Cool, fine. You've had ample of opportunities, yeah, to dead it with me. I even saw you the last time I saw you, and you know when I last saw you, right? I want to explain the story when I last saw you as well, right? Not now because I got a stream in a few minutes, but the last time I saw you, you know. You had that opportunity then to kind of piece it up with me. You didn't want to piece out with me, and now I'm the villain. Yeah? Now I'm the villain, bro. You can't now you have a problem. Right? So you're texting me this stuff, but you're only texting me this stuff because you're seeing that my TikToks are going viral. This is what I try to say about women. Women like to do their wickedness behind closed doors, right? So they can still look like angels in public. For one, nobody cares or knows you. Nobody knows you. I've not even said nothing bad about you on the internet. And you're going to watch this TikTok. Because hello? You're going to watch this TikTok. And I don't care. Yeah? I don't care. You are now dealing with the villain me because I tried so hard to be peaceful with you and your people. But let me tell you something that I'm not pussy. Yeah? Nobody disrespects me in my real life. Nobody. Even my brethren who go and talk shit about me don't disrespect me in my face. It's always over the phone. Right? You have had ample of opportunities to be peaceful with me. And now you're seeing my TikTok go viral. You want to be peaceful with me. And the first thing you say to me in trying to be peaceful with me is you need to put your money where your mouth is. You can't stop me. Yeah? You ain't got the courage to stop me. Why didn't you tell me that when I last saw you? You know when I last saw you. Why didn't you tell me that when I last saw you? Because you know it's different when you see me. Yeah? You know it's different when you see me. You ain't got the courage when you see me. But you see that my TikTok's doing this and doing that, and you're looking at it like you want to speak to me about something. Why? Why? I haven't seen, the last time I saw you and my daughter was 11 months ago in April. I was coming to Barcelona. I big up Ravi. I was coming to Barcelona. I saw you guys 11 months ago, and now you text me this. Why? Because I'm putting out TikToks. You thought I was gonna go away. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna go away. You punk. Yeah? How dare you? You think you can do what you do? You can't violate me, bro. You can't violate. You ain't got the courage. Yeah? You ain't got the courage to violate me, bro. Yeah? You don't know what I'm like. Now you're dealing now with the bad side of me. Because I'll be real with you guys. When she texts me, that's fraudulent. What you did? Me? Yeah. what's it called again? You can't violate me, bro. Yeah? Because even me, look, I'll be real. You've texted me and you know what I replied to you. I told you I would tell you to dig your dad up, but I'm gonna be mature. She did, not you. No, facts. No, whoa, this and that, Ravi, it's calm. Women like to do this, innit? Like, they like to be villains behind closed doors, yeah, you get me? But then angels in public. It doesn't work like that, bro. You get me? She ain't got no courage, bro. She ain't got no courage. But I told her, like, bro, like, I would told you to dig up your dad, but I'm gonna be mature. But say hi to my daughter, yeah? Say hi to my daughter. But you tell me this is the last time I'm gonna try to get you to see Ava. Are you stupid, bro? How much times have my mom tried to see her, bro? How much time? The last time I called you, right? I was in Hendon. I'm gonna tell you. This is a little story because I need to come off stream anyway. So my baby mom moved to Halsden. I moved to Hendon, right? So I'm close. Mind you, we both come from South. The council moved her and my daughter all the way over there. So I came over there and I've called her and said, look, I'm over here now. So like, if you need any help, I'm here, innit? Like, you get me? Like, both of our parents are in South. It takes us an hour plus to get down there. I'm here. Do you get me? You said to me, oh, everything's cool, right? You sent me a shopping list that I've still got on my email. You sent me a shopping list. I went and picked up the shopping. Yeah? I had the shopping in my house, right? I called you. You said, you're going to your mom's house to go do washing. I said, cool, whatever, right? I had a friend who was selling a washing machine for $2. I text you, right? No, hold on, Ravi, let me talk. I text you and said, my friend has a washing machine for $2. Should I buy it for you? He's like, no, I'm going to go down to my mom's house and do the washing. I said, cool, right? This was the same time I was meant to have her. So I've called my mom and said, look, mom, we're gonna have Ava this weekend. Right? Then I call you the next day. You say to me, you gotta speak to my mom, right? Cool. I speak to your mom argues with me over the phone. Yeah? And let me tell you something. Your mom can suck her dad. Yeah? I'll tell you that now. Your mom can suck her papa. Yeah, because now I'm the villain. Now it's over. It's over. Too much has happened, right? And I always tell people, you see me, right? I can tell when I can resolve something with somebody. If I don't think I can resolve it with you, you're gonna have to deal with me. That's all it is. Because I'm not gonna be the guy that's always gonna be peaceful. I've never been peaceful in my whole entire life. I've always been the problem, right? But with you guys, I was peaceful. So you tell your mom can suck her papa. Her mom, listen guys, listen to this. Her mom told me I was too dangerous to be around my daughter, and her brother's a paedophile. Your brother's been accused of pedophilia, and you think I'm too dangerous to be around my daughter, but he's allowed to be around his daughter. He's allowed to come to the birthdays, and I only know that because your daughter's told me. And you want to come and tell me something, bro. You lot are skunked. You lot, all that weed you lot smoke, bro. All of you, because you all smoke weed. You, your mom, your sister, you smoke it around the kids and that. You're all skunked. I don't smoke. I'm off to sangria. I'm a sangria boy. Yeah? I'm the villain now because I tried very hard with you lot, bro. I tried so hard with you. Yeah, Chelsea, they smoke around my door. I don't think that don't happen. Yeah? I'll never forget one time I've dropped off my daughter and my baby mom's opened the door and my daughter's gone in. The house is clouded full of smoke. And I wanted to go mad. I went back to my mum and I almost cried because I was like, bro, I can't even protect my daughter from this shit. My daughter had a smoker cough at one point. I'm drunk, so I can tell you lot the truth. I'm drunk, so I can tell you lot the truth. Yeah? I'm gonna put this on TikTok and you're not gonna like it. You're gonna keep crying. I want you to keep seeing these fucking TikToks. Because guess what? You thought you could get rid of me. It's been 11 months and you're messaging me now. Why are you messaging me now? What? Because it's being put out in public. I've not put your name out in public. I've not said anything bad about you. I've even put out a TikTok saying that I don't disrespect you because I don't hate you, I don't dislike you. You ain't got no courage for me to dislike. I only dislike people who actually want badness. Yeah? I've dealt with monsters in my borough. Facts. Ask anyone. Me. I've dealt with some of the scariest people. I've dealt with people. I've had beef with people that my friends were scared of, so I had to beef them alone. Facts. Fact checked me. Ask anyone. Because I'm not going for it. I'm not taking the disrespect. Right? With you lot, I was very peaceful. I tried to call the truce. I feel like, guys, who's ever seen Snowfall and Franklin say it's like, I tried to be the bigger man. I walked away. I got nothing out of it, bro. That's how I feel. So now, you've sent me this text. I've got this text up on my screen right now. I'm not going to read all of it because I can't even be out. I'm off to Sangria. But just remember, yeah, there's more videos coming. Yeah, you can cry all you like. Wipe your nose, bro. Yeah, but you deserve this. I hope your friends see this and your people see this, and they might not care. This is not for them. On my TikTok, I've had hundreds and thousands of people coming and looking. There's been people that said bad things. There's people that said good things. So it don't matter. The audience is there, right? That's the power of the internet. Big up the internet. Big up TikTok. Yeah. Big up YouTube. Big up Charles. Big up Ravi. Yeah. RH, if you're still here, big you up. Yeah, because that's what it's for. You can't fuck with me, bro. Yeah, you can't. Right? Don't message my phone. Do not message my phone. Yeah. How about you let my mum and my sister see my daughter? The other day, my mum, yeah, and my sister FaceTime my daughter, and my daughter didn't recognize them. That's not my daughter's fault. I'm not upset at her. Right? And when my sister came off the phone, she wanted to cry. Because my little sister, my sister's 9. My little sister and my daughter have a very great connection. And that connection now is possibly gone. Why? Because you got something against me. So you don't let me see my daughter, but what's my mum and that done? Explain. What's the problem? Right? I haven't lived in my mum's house for a long time. Why don't you let my mum and my sister see them then if there's no problem? Do you know why? You ain't got no courage. You can't come against me, bro. There's people who are badder than you in this life that couldn't come against me and win. What do you think you're gonna do? Well, because you got my daughter. Well, is that all the keys that you have? That's the only key you have. Hey, big up Zay, man. Big up Zay. We're chatting to my baby mum. Yeah, we're just chatting to the BMs right now because we got to chat to them like this sometimes. You can't defeat me, bro. Yeah? You cannot defeat. I want you to know this. If you watch back this stream, you can't beat me, bro. Yeah? Yeah, if anyone was going to beat me, it would have been a long time ago. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Man flexing on the Tumblr. Bro, listen, listen, look, Sangria boys, we're in the chat, man. We're in the chat. Yeah? So I just want you lot to know that. Yeah? How about that? And I'm going to put all this shit on TikTok. I want you to cry. And you're going to see this and you're going to cry. Call all you like. I'm not scared of anything. I told North this today, because when that happened, I spoke to North. I said, North, all the bad things that I didn't want to happen in my life happened. I've had friends that have died. I've had people that have died. I've had some of my best friends go to prison. Yeah? So at the end of the day, we will share and repost. Hey, Charles, look, we got the, listen, as long as you got the crowd, what does it mean? What does it mean, bro? I've got the people. The people are paying attention, whether they're saying something bad or they're saying something good. And I know it's upsetting you that you're seeing that. But the thing is, you're texting me now. Like, oh, you haven't called me to see your daughter. I have not called you to see my daughter. I've got texts, bro, of you telling me not to call you. I've got texts of you saying some disgusting shit to me. I don't want you to be Ava's dad, and you blocking me and saying call your mum. I've got those texts still. Don't think I haven't got those texts, bro. I keep the file. You don't think I ain't got the file on your bumper club? Yeah? But I'm gonna wish you a good life. Yeah, because guess what? I'm gonna still have a good life. I'm still gonna have my sangria. I'm gonna still have my Latinas. You can't stop my reign, because I've been through too much pain to let a punk stop me from doing the goddamn thing on this planet. Shout you out though. Eh? Shout you out. Guys, look, I've got a stream in 15 minutes. Listen, big up Zay, big up Chelsea, anyone who came in here today. I just had to chat to them quickly, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be on North Channel. I should be cooking legs. I'm a bit tired, so I might lay down. But yeah, guys, big up, man. Look, love every time, love for looking in. We're out. Sangria boys, Sangria boys, Sangria.